everyone. Hi, my name is Mitch Coleman and I am an alcoholic, and I have your daily reflections for October 20th, 2020. And this one is titled Solace for Confusion. Obviously, the dilemma of the wanderer from faith is that of profound confusion. He thinks himself lost to the comfort of any conviction at all. He cannot attain, even in a small degree, the assurance of the believer, the agnostic, or the atheist. He is the bewildered one. And that comes from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 28. It continues. The concept of God was one that I struggled with during my early years of sobriety. The images that came to me, conjured from my past, were heavy with fear, rejection, and condemnation. Then I heard my friend Ed's image of a higher power. As a boy, he had been allowed a litter of puppies, provided that he assumed responsibility for their care. Each morning, he would find the unavoidable byproducts of the puppies on the kitchen floor. That means poop. Despite frustration, Ed said he couldn't get angry because that's the nature of puppies. Ed felt that God viewed our defects and shortcomings with a similar understanding and warmth. I've often found solace from my personal confusion in Ed's calming concept of God. And yes, this one is definitely one of the biggest things I ever hear from people that are not for AA. They don't understand the God concept of it and trying to find a higher power. So that, to me, a lot of it might just be an excuse, even like, I don't like that, it's too religious for me. When it's like, if you go to an AA meeting, they're not preaching religion at all. Yes, some people might say certain things, like they're just based off of religion pretty much, but that doesn't mean that's what it is. It straight up says that, you find your own higher power. It's not saying you're going to hell if you don't believe in Jesus Christ, because that's a higher power to some, but not to all. That's something you could go to church for. And AA is about letting go. It's about admitting you're powerless and finding that there is something more powerful than you. So I like Ed's metaphor, I guess, or his comparison to like the way he's caring for those puppies is the same way God is caring for us, whether you want to believe it's a God that's condemning us if we don't believe a certain way or not. There is something. And as a parent, I can see that my children are my higher power in a way, because I care for them. They give me meaning. They make my life purposeful, and they make me want to be a better person. And that might sound strange, but even to them, I'm a higher power. I take care of them. And I do believe in God, and I do believe there is something else. I believe there is the universe. We are all connected. We are all one, and we're all part of the universe. And there is something bigger than us. Whether you want to believe it or not, there obviously is. The air could be your higher power. The air is your higher power. You're powerless to it, If you don't have it, what's going to happen? So that is a higher power, the earth. You could think of many, many things, and don't fall into the whole like, well, my higher power is cigarettes, or my higher power is a crack rock, It doesn't work like that. It's just finding something bigger than yourself, something worth more than yourself, something that you can rely on and have faith in, whether that be faith that everything will be okay. And everything's not always going to be okay, Things are going to go bad. But that doesn't mean you have to make bad choices. And we all know what the bad choices are. The bad choices are the things that we've done to even get us through the doors of AA, or get us thinking about recovery and thinking about ways to fix ourselves, because we know that there is something wrong with our thinking. There's something wrong with the way we're acting, treating people, treating ourselves. So if you can find something more than yourself without being judgmental, I think that's a great start. And you'll be surprised and amazed at the miracles that start happening in your life when you are sober, and you're going to start questioning things, which you probably already have up to this point anyway. And that's the whole, is it odd or is it God? So I hope you guys can find something like that. So I guess I'm saying have an open mind, have faith, Have faith in the AA group. Have faith that there are people in there that have went through what you're going through, and they have got to the other side, and they have seen the light of recovery, and they are doing great. And I am one of those people that is now on that other side, but I'm constantly working on myself, which we all are. But I've been in the pit of despair and thinking that there was nothing and there is no God. And it's not true that you're lost forever. So just give it a chance. If you need any help, please reach out. Please subscribe to the channel. Again, thank you anyone who watches these, comments on them. You help my sobriety so much. These videos are my biggest thing in my recovery right now. And it's strange because I'm talking to myself, but I'm not. I'm talking to you guys, and I do appreciate when you reach out. I appreciate all of my Instagram family, all the recovery people in there, all the new friends that I've made on there all over the world, and we genuinely are a big family, and I love that. And thank you guys. You help save my life every single day, and I appreciate you all. And that's all I got. Have a good day. Love you guys. Remember, one day at a time. You got this. One day of sobriety is the same as a lifetime of it because you're sober. Thank you. Bye.